and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway.
For Philadelphia, the designated hitter.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Stanton will take care of this one, and Granderson is retired leading off the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Jonathan Scope comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, man, I really like the pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one's in the dirt. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Ellsbury's after it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, G. Gordon.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Parra ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Charlie Blackman now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just rushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Again, a 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a ground ball for Moustakas. This might be 2. To Gordon for 1. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Left fielder, Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
There's a good breaking ball down on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a...
Ya lo vi.
Strikeout pitch. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. A little tapper. And he's retired, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Caught off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another try at 2-2. Chopped foul wide of first. Another 2-2 offering. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Eso.
In is Gerardo Parra. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
The left fielder, number 8. Gerardo.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. The 1-2 pitch. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider.
Bro.
That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again. Well, he wanted that one, and he probably should have got it, but his stuff is so good right now. You just throw another one, put it right back on the corner again.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Oh, and the 3-2 is lined into left field, a base hit. So stepping in, Wellington Castillo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And that sinker almost comes in and gets him. Puig off for second. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike two. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner going a second time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he got him. Sliding in once again, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Granderson.
Fouled back. 0-1 count and the pitch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base.
Se cayó.
Va a pegar a tu hermana, mira, anda a pegarle. Va a pegarle. Pegale, pegale, mi amor, pegale. Pegale, pegale. Pau, Pau, sí. Pau, Pau, hacele, hacele. Pau, Pau, hacele, mi amor. Pau, Pau, dale, dale. Pau, 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 Pau. Eso. No te me rías, decirle. Payaso no soy tuyo. Parecía, ouch, ouch. Parecía borracho.
Runner into scoring position now with 2 away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jonathan Scope trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Ellsbury. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul.
Dice, amor, me voy antes que me agarren.
Ya, porque no te voy a pegar porque te vas a estar jodiendo ya.
Anda a ver, anda a ver.
Home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's on the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bohr comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Gordon is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up. And a step off. Now we'll step off and rethink this. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Center fielder.
Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Striding into the box. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Digging in to try it again, Justin Smoke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Scope has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. A base hit in his first trip. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Didi Gregorius. He reached on a single in his first try. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 8, Gerardo
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. And now is Yasiel Puig. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. The windup and the 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In is Curtis Granderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Curtis
Trying to hold the
Granderson.
lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone. Now
a swing by Ellsbury and an easy ground ball out to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's D. Gordon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gordon.
Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Runners off for second. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. On the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Line to the right side. Gordon rounds third and is digging for the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. Brandon Maurer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Justin Smoke is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Second baseman, Jonathan
into the windup and the pitch. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. First pitch coming. Here it is. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And Hernandez will go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Outside, 2-1. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Tyler Lyons comes into work out of the bullpen now. And Dan, are you surprised that the starter's day is done?
I am a little, Matt, but this is one of those moves that people will debate forever. I think he could have pitched a little bit longer, but I understand the idea of bringing a lefty in to face this upcoming left-hander as well, so we'll see how this works out.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard, and he's safe. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Lyons has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Wellington Castillo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now a throw over. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. The tag, and he is out. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a move over to first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Ready for another chance. Wellington Castillo. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Tommy Hunter will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 39, Tommy Hunter.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this will be put away easily for the out.
The designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curtis Granderson is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Line drive to center field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Stepping into the box, Justin Bour. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Schoop ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Schoop will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
24, Miguel Cabrera.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Skied into very shallow right. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ellsbury is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Therefore it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Justin Smoak now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Cabrera takes it in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Gerardo Parra. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging. Strike here, nothing. Pitch on the way. And he lays off for ball 1.
No, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Curveball that time, not even close. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton looking up. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. On the move is Stanton. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Curtis Granderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Fouled back. Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Gordon is up with it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And this is fouled at the plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
First delivery to him on the way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He struck out Adam Warren. Comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Ground ball right side. And Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. Into the box now, D. Gordon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
2-1 now to Gordon. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he misses 2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And they did some damage off.
Bro, cuando se pichea así, bro, es una cosa diferente, man. Cuando se pichea así, pichea rápido, no para eso mismo, por si te roban base. ¿Tú crees que sea posible que tú le puedas meter lado a un tipo que corra 99 de velocidad? Tú le metes un out así, esperado un segundo, esperado que vaya, que pague. Ya da uso, mi hermano. ¿Por qué tú no pediste bola franca? Hubiera hecho una bola franca y es mejor, ¿me entiendes? Más, se ve mejor, ¿me entiendes? La pelota, pero así no, bro. Eso es un clic que le tiene el juego, pero bueno, ya, ganaste, es así.
Bro, entonces tú me vas a decir a mí, que a un pitcher, a un corredor que corre 99, yo lo voy a sacar y que tirando normal. Vamos a ser honestos, manín. Si yo te hice eso 6 veces y de las 6 veces te agarré una vez, dime.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Boston, second baseman, number 84.
And this will be fouled away.
Batear el maricón ese, vos.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Curtis Granderson.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Jonathan Scope. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1 strike now from Archer. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
So he got him swinging. Jonathan Scope becomes out number 2 this inning. Justin Bohr is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
One there. Over to first, and Zimmerman is set down as well. It's a double play. Digging in, Justin Smoke. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And the pitch. That's by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Ay, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué te pasó? ¿Qué estás haciendo? ¿Ah? ¿Qué vas a hacer? Cosito bello, precioso. Te voy a dormir.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Batting 7th.
Coming to the plate now, Gerardo Parra. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses inside 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wellington Castillo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Second and third, 2 away. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty fort. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Hot shot on the ground is short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Out in front as this is pulled fouled into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. There to take it is Cabrera, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again, Curtis Granderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
No comas papel, oíste, Giancarlos.
Pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Skied into very shallow.
Giancarlos,
Stanton has a
no comas papel.
And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yes.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Archer comes set. Here's the first pitch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Uy.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think?
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side.
Uy.
Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Gordon.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. D. Gordon goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Giancarlo Stanton is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Hard ground ball to third. On to first, and there are two down. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs, just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now. That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the payoff pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Settling in now, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first. Takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Skied into straightaway right. Blackman on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Gracias.
Now to the plate, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Throw on to first in time.
No. Giancarlo, va a pegarlo.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. One strike now from Archer. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in once again, Justin Bohr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a pop-up now. Zimmerman is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gregorius.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hit well on the ground to first. Bohr scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out, but other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. That lines up foul for the second strike. 0-2. Here it comes. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Judge looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Judge is under it. 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Tulowitzki. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
66. Yasiel Puig.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Zimmerman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready once again, D. Gordon. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
D. Gordon.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Grounded to third. Cabrera's got it. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Third baseman.
Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping in.